Hello everyone, Miss McCartney here. I thought I'd come on and do a video and say a big hello again, but also I want to show you some of the great things we have got on the school website that you can be using to do a bit of home learning while we are not at school. Now, as we know, normally at this time of the year we would be in school Monday to Friday, we'd be learning with our teachers, learning with our friends. At the moment we are having to stay home, so what we are asking is you can try and do a little bit of home learning each day the best you can in the house. Now, we know this is very different to being at school. You don't have your teacher to ask questions, you don't have your friends to support you, you don't have all the resources you maybe need, so it is going to be a bit more challenging, and we understand that. So all we're asking is everybody tries and does a little bit of English, a little bit of maths and some reading each day to the best that you can. We know your families might be very busy at home, your parents might be working from home, you might have brothers and sisters in the house that your parents are also trying to help. So we understand it's definitely not the same as being in school. It's going to be a bit more challenging, but all we ask is you try your best, you do a little bit each day, and your best will 100% be good enough. So for the rest of this video, I'm just going to be showing you some of the great things you could be doing. Also, having fun is also important. I did a video previously and I showed some arts and crafts things you could do. Some people have sent me pictures of their bird feeders or their A to Z scavenger hunt, which has been amazing to see. So keep doing fun things like that. Cooking, baking, art, all those things are fantastic to be doing at home as well. But a little bit of maths and English will be great also to keep our brains ticking and making sure we don't forget all the amazing things we learned. So keep watching and I'll show you some of the things you could be doing. So first of all, to access the home learning materials, you need to go to our school website. I'm going to link the website below in the description box. It's also on Mr. Brown's daily emails to your parents if you're not sure, but it is www.oldoakprimary.co.uk, and I'll show you that now, how you type that in. So once you are into the school website, the area that you want to go to is called School Closure Home Learning. That is School Closure Home Learning. There are other areas to the website, such as the class page, where you can get a message from your teacher and other pieces of information on the website, but the area where all the home learning is School Closure Home Learning. If you are accessing the website from a tablet or computer, this is what it will look like, and here, circled in yellow, is where you should click. On a mobile, if you hit the menu button at the top, you will see a list pop up, and you click School Closure Home Learning at the bottom. Once you're in the home learning section, you will see the key stages at the side or at the bottom, depending on what kind of device you are on. So once you have found the area, the home learning area, you can see the three different key stages. There is the early years section, EYFS, there's a key stage 1 section and a key stage 2 section. There's also a timetable in each section for each key stage, which gives you an idea of what you might want to do each day, allowing for breaks, some different ideas of how you might want to set your day out. That is just for an idea. Obviously, we don't know how busy you are at home, how much time you have. That is very much just a guide. So if you find your key stage and you go into your key stage, it will show you more things suited to your year group. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a look into those now. So if you're in early years, nursery or reception, you would click the EYFS tab. So now we are in the EYFS home learning section. And here are some links that nursery children can click with the help of their parents. And there's some fun activities you can be getting on with in here. And just under that, there are some exciting activities for reception to try. You just click the links and they will open up for you to give a go. If you're in year 1 or year 2, you're going to click the Key Stage 1 Home Learning tab, which will open all your activities up. Key Stage 1, if you keep scrolling down in your area, you will find lots of activities that you can click on and they will open, such as phonics, grammar for year 1 and year 2, spelling for everyone to try, maths, PSHE, art. There's so many fantastic resources there. If you keep scrolling down and you click on them, it will pop up and it will open. Key Stage 2, same for you. You're going to click on the Key Stage 2 Home Learning tab and your activities will open. If you're in year 3 or 4, you will find some grammar, spelling, power of reading, maths, activities for you to try. You just click on the link, it will open up. You can use it on a tablet, computer or a phone. There's some IPC things, some PSHE things for you to try. Year 5 and 6, if you scroll down to underneath year 3 and 4, there you will find all your resources, grammar, spelling, power of reading, maths, IPC, all of the things you need are there underneath year 3 and 4. So I hope that gave you a little bit of an idea of whereabouts to find your activities for your year group. Before I go, I just want to go into a couple of other things which I think are really helpful, and that is the Oxford Owl reading and the White Rose maths. So obviously back in school we get reading books each week. Your teacher will listen to you read, will change your books. Unfortunately, we're not able to do that at the moment, but we have got a great resource on the website which is almost as good as reading with the teacher at school, and it's called Oxford Owl. So I'm going to show you how to access that now. So on the website in your Key Stage area, you will see the link for this, but I'll also link it down below in the description box, Oxford Owl. So you want to click on the pink icon that says My Class Login, and Mr. Brown has sent your parents your class login. Please get in contact if you do not have that. My Class Login. Once you have logged in, you want to click on My Bookshelf, which you can see here, My Bookshelf. From there, you will see lots and lots of different books that you can choose to read. At the top, you can choose your age group. So if you're age 5, you might want to choose 4 to 5, or age 5 to 6. You can decide how tricky or how easy you want to make the book, but try and challenge yourself. So I have just gone into the age 7 to 9 category, and I am going to choose the book Here Comes Trouble because it looks fun. So here we have the front cover of the book, and at the bottom you can see there are some buttons that we can press. The arrow buttons are for turning the page, as you can see circled in red. And the audio play button is so that you can actually hear the book being read to you if you just fancy having a story read to you, which is a nice option. So I hope that helps everyone. So you now know how to use the Oxford Owl website. It's really fantastic. You can read as many books as you want. It's great for bedtime reading. You can have a story read to you. It's a fantastic resource. So do try and access that, and you can always email me and let me know how you're getting on. So happy reading. As you know, we use White Rose Maths every day when we're at school together, and White Rose have got a fantastic resource for home learning that they have put together to help us while we're learning at home. So I'd like everyone to try and do the White Rose lesson that White Rose have provided for us while we're at home, and I'm going to show you how to access that now. So you're going to go to whiterosemaths.com home learning section and find your year group. I will link this below, and it is also on the website. So you're going to choose your year group. I'm going to show you year 4, but for example, if you're in year 6, you choose year 6. Year 3, choose year 3. So the work is dated, so you can try and follow the correct day, but if you've missed something, feel free to go back, or there's something you want to do again, feel free to go and do that. So I am going to look at the week commencing the 4th of May, and here you can see there's a video. So the video is like a lesson, so you're going to watch the video first. And then once you have watched the video, if you click Get the Activity, you will get the sheet to match that lesson. Now, if you have a printer, you can print this. If you don't have a printer, you can just write the answers on a bit of paper and just use the activity to help you. Key Stage 1, if you go into your area, the teachers have put all these together. If you click the link under Maths, you will find all the sheets and a few other things to help you in there. One thing I do want to say is you don't have to stick with your year group in math. If you found something a bit tricky and you want to maybe go back and just practice the previous year's version of that first, that is absolutely fine. At the side of the homepage, all the year groups are there. So maybe you want to practice something that you did in year 2 just to make sure you're really confident before you go into the year 3 work. That is absolutely fine. All the work is there for you to have a look at. Maybe you were absent and you want just to remind yourself of something. Feel free to pick and choose the year groups and find what's best for your level. There's absolutely no harm in doing that at all. In fact, that's really proactive and taking control of your own learning. So feel free to go back and revise anything that you want to revise. So I hope this video has been a bit of help to show you some of the great things we've got on the website. And hopefully you can give some of these a go. As I've said time and time again, it's all about trying your best. We're not expecting lots and lots of work at home, just a little bit. Spending time with your family is also really important. Staying safe and healthy, keeping yourself happy. So fun things as well, arts, crafts, baking, as I said, getting some fresh air and your 1 hour exercise a day. But it would be really good if you could attempt to do some of these activities. If you've got any problems or you're still not sure how to access these, you can email me. I'm going to leave my email address below, or you can email your teacher, or you can email Mr. Brown at the school email address. I hope everyone gives it a go. Happy learning, and I really hope I will see you soon.